Namaste programs and welcome back to the Discover Norway Bush Trip Leg 12 from Bodo to Hella. Let's go. Alright, let's go. No rest for the wicked. Take our brakes off twice. There we go. It was 3 times. What's going on? What do we want? We want 54 degrees for 45 seconds. Alright, okay. Wheels up. We're going to Bodo. There's actually no title on this one. It's a bit weird. Oh, watch out, there's another aeroplane. What are you doing, ATC? Once in the air again, head to the northeast and you'll soon be over Bodo, the second largest city in North Norway. Alright, hello Bodo. Football field, church, right there, right in front of us. Beautiful. Alright, I think that'll probably do for this, we're kind of above Bodo, aren't we? Let's get our flaps up, let's try and climb a little bit more. We want 4 degrees for 2 minutes and 4 seconds. This way. Oh my goodness. Landegårdefjorden. From Bodo, fly north and pass over the frigid waters of Landegårdefjorden. I will. With pleasure. This must be just it in front of us, I suppose. The chilly waters. Today, one step of the trim is 1%. Yesterday it was 15%. Well, let's get down to our cruise trim, our cruise power. Maybe not descend it that quickly. I don't know. Let's try 3 for now, see how we go. Beautiful. Okay, trim's pretty good, just slightly. Well, wait till we get to 2000 because we are actually still slightly climbing. But I heard an alarm. I think it's just the church bells in the town. It is the Assumption of Mary, apparently, whatever that means. Go 4% then. And that was 2 minutes and 4 seconds just now. So let's go 29 degrees for 3 minutes 50. Karlsøyfjorden. Your journey then brings you to Karlsøyfjorden, which I still can't say, with views of wind and wave-lashed coastline for miles in all directions. Wow. 350. There we go. Miles in all directions. I love this little island, this big giant mountainous island here. Oh, we've got mountains off in the distance there. Where are we exactly? Are we in a big fjord? Oh, I see. Looking at the, we have a look at this. Let's just get level a bit. Let's click here, scroll. No, scroll that way. What are those islands out there? It's this. But we are in a kind of big sort of fjord. Excellent. Back to our 29 degrees. Also some singing going on outside. It's probably a parade of some sort. You know, parading an effigy of Mary or something along the streets. Look at that, isn't it beautiful? What a beautiful fjord it is. Just had a quick look out the rear window. There's no parade going on. It's August. It's a tourist town that I'm in, and there's some wannabe pop singer singing on a microphone. They're quite common. And look, I don't want to be cruel, but it'd be nice if they went and did some singing lessons before trying to become pop singers. You know, it never ceases to amaze me how poorly they sing. Anyway, I guess they dream of being a pop singer, and you think it's enough to just get out and scream into a microphone. Whoever their managers are should really just say, hey, why don't we invest in some singing lessons, you know? Alright, another 40 seconds or so, and it's time to turn. Okay, so we're apparently at Karlsfjorden. I think it's just we've been there the whole time. And we want 353 for 1242. Rover. Aim north and fly for 37 nautical miles, much of it over open water, to the tiny fishing village of Skrover. Yet again, you're admitting that it's over open water. This is meant to be a scenic trip. Why couldn't we go along the coast and through the mountains there? I mean, I could. There's nothing stopping me. Except sort of OCD of following instructions. And the small fear of getting lost. Well, it looks like we're actually descending a bit more than ascending, so we'll go back to 4%. That seems to be a bit much, but there is no 4.5%. So we'll just have to flip between them, I guess. We've done 1 minute of 12:42. Grab in. Enjoy these distant mountains. Makes it feel like we're in a giant bay, which we sort of are. All the way down to there, those other mountains go. Incredible. Amazing scenery. Really marvellous. Yeah, we're still full fuel on both sides. Well, that's got to be a bug. We've used, you know, it's still saying right, left all the way to the top, which is not true. Oh well, fair enough. Can't have things working all the time. I wonder if that's a bug in the simulation of the game, or whether it's a bug in the simulation of the GPS system. You might be asking, what's the difference? Well, no, like, I mean, yeah, all of it would be a bug in the game, but they've written code to emulate what is in effect a computer in the plane. So maybe the computer code has got the bug in it. Or it could just be like a display bug on the simulation itself. I was going to say, where are all the people? But I think, yeah, oh, there's some people there, yep, on the coast, yep. Just doesn't matter where you go, you're going to find humanity here in Norway. I love it. Are these waterfalls? Or is it just weird algorithm things? Wow, look at that. I'm sure it's waterfalls. There'd be lakes up there, and, yeah, rivers, when they're on a cliff, are called waterfalls. What the hell is that? It's a dock or something, or a sea break that's being built, but what's this been put there for? It doesn't look natural. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, we've done 4 minutes, so we're about a third of the way there. Presumably we're heading towards those mountains in the distance. Well, obviously we're heading towards them, but that's our destination. Wow, look at that view. More beautiful little islands, scratches. They look like scratches in the water. As mentioned yesterday, that kaiju probably did it. Who was it the day before? That kaiju coming from the center of the earth. Doesn't look like there's much civilization here for once, although, you know, it does look like there's a bit of a road and a farm over here, so yep, doesn't matter how remote and cold, there will be Norwegians. I love it. Alright, just did 7 minutes and a bit, so about 5 minutes to go. Straight over actual open water. Actually dangerous. Of course, light aircraft. I mean, not dangerous, but you do like to stay somewhere where it's possible. I mean, you can land on water, but not if it's choppy and whatnot. This water would be fine, but the game doesn't do choppy water as far as I know. Well, maybe it does. It does do storms and things. Just for the bush trips, it's always clear weather. Look at that bay, though. I, for one, in real life, if I was plotting this bush trip, I would stay on the coast. It's a single propeller. If the propeller breaks, there's no backup. And yeah, I'd rather be landing on land than landing on water, if needs be. Well, it's so mountainous around here, you probably wouldn't be able to find anywhere to land anyway. You probably could ditch it in the water. But at the coast, I mean, you ditch it here, no one's going to find you. Not too far away, but, you know, you wouldn't want to go too much further. Right, 9:23, another 3 minutes. We must be heading to this little, the village must be on this little rocky outcropping or something. Almost feels like we're frozen. We're just coming up to this thing. We had 10 minutes just then. If that propeller wasn't spinning, I would have said that we'd crashed. Just looking at the edges of the screen, yes, we're ever so slightly looking like we're moving forward. Where are you, Rover? You're very far north. All of them. This is not even the top part of Norway, and there's plenty of towns up there, so man, it must be freezing up there. What's it, like Tron or something up in the very north of Norway? Alright, another minute and a half. Don't know that we're going to quite make it to this island where hopefully this village is in that time. Go back to -5% because I don't mind a bit of descent now. The next segment is the landing. Looking at the VFR, the runway must be somewhere in front of us. Down here somewhere. There somewhere, okay. Okay. Past the little island, okay, and then on the other side, alright, fair enough. Over there somewhere, I think. Can't see it yet. We just hit 12 minutes, 40 seconds until we're supposed to arrive at Rover. I'm not sure where it is. Is it part of this little island? Is it elsewhere? Tiny fishing village. Well, is the village tiny, or are they only after tiny fish? Here in our village, we fish only the tiniest of the fish. There it is, this must be scorver. They eat the plankton. Now we want 358 for 1 minute 32. However, looking at the map though, it's more over to here, is it not? ENSH, yeah, why would I want to go this way? It's here. Somewhere. Hello? Looking for a runway? Now directly in front of us now. Is that it on the edge? I think it is. That's the outline of the edge here, looks like what I've got in the picture. So this is the runway here, yeah, we've got these weird lights going on, so here we go. We've found the runway, time to slow it down. Trim it back. Get our flaps down. Get our wheels down. Turn off the stupid accent. What's going on with that cliff over there? That's not right. That's an algorithmic bug. Come on, algorithm. Well, maybe it isn't. Maybe there's a giant, flat, square cliff there. Wherever we are. Hella. Land at Svolvær Airport, just north of Rover. Svolvær. How are we looking? I think we're probably a little bit low. Coming in a bit early, but we'll do it right for now. Plane is very twitchy. Yeah, okay, a bit more power. 500. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Tiny little runway. Well, I think that's good enough. We can do the rest from this angle. Put the lights out over the water here. Very strange. But again, we've somehow climbed a huge amount. Why? Why are there lights at the end here as well? Get that light off the runway. Bit of a heavy landing, but it's a short runway. I don't want to mess about here. Let's go. Look at this. What a beautiful little place. With its mountains and its rivers and its fjords and its lakes and its trees, and oh, it's so beautiful. That was leg 12 of the Norway Bush Trip. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. Thank you for existing. Au revoir. Goodbye.